Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I recreated this look here, and I'm going to try and do like my current favorite face once in a while because I get so many products and I never really use them all. And the whole thing about doing YouTube and being a YouTuber is showing people what's out there, what's good, how does it actually look on a face like mine, and then you guys can decide just for yourself if that's something you like or you don't like. And I know people are very quick to say, no Patricia, that doesn't look good. I think it's really funny, but this is the look I'm going to do today. It's really quick and simple, and it's kind of medium to higher range products. Again, you guys know I don't really do drugstore tutorials, but I do have a collection of really good drugstore products that I am building up right now, so I will do that for you guys real soon. So in the meantime, I will catch you all later, and yeah, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do, and see you over on the gram and all that good stuff. Now guys, bye. You guys probably know by now that I usually keep my makeup relatively simple. I'm using the Invisible from Morphe as my primer, and I love it. It's got SPF in it, and it just makes my makeup really nice and matte and go on really smooth, and I just find it beautiful. And the foundation I'm going in is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. The color I wear is 28 Clove, and this is a foundation that I kind of slept on, but now it's made its way to my main collection because this foundation is life. Yes, I'm not a fan of the applicator, but everything else about it I love. And I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I always feel like I'm late to the party when it comes to everything. But I finally got my hands on some Morphe brushes, and I got these on Cult Beauty. I don't know if you guys know about Cult Beauty, but the site's amazing for really good like brands that are, you know, maybe easier to get in the US and that you can't really find easily in the stores here. And they've got so many of the brands that that everyone on YouTube talks about. And I always feel like I'm late to the party. Like I never get the stuff on time like everybody else. YouTuber struggles wanting the product exclusive. I've just started getting ColourPop as well. And everyone rants and raves about the Morphe brushes. I think what it is that they're really affordable. And people want good quality, affordable products. And obviously some of the top YouTube girls always talk about Morphe as well, so that makes them much more popular. And so I'm going to move on to my brows, and I'm going to tell you guys that I basically went through a process of looking for every single drugstore brown pencil that I could possibly find, and then trying on and finding the one that works best for me. And I ended up with this Max Factor Excessive Intensity. It is an eyeliner, but I use eyeliner on my brows anyway, and I found the color to be perfect, the texture to be perfect, and it was relatively affordable. And it's one of the ones that you scroll up, but the only thing is that I don't think it's gonna last me very long, but so far so good. It's a fave. And I'm going in with the Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And I've been using this for a few months now, and I do count it as a favorite, and I've talked about it loads of times. I love it under my brows, under my eyes, just all over. And to be honest, the concealer brush on this, I don't like it. This is from Lancome. I really don't like it, but I can't find my other one. Honestly, concealer hides a multitude of sins, because right now my eyebrows are desperate for a threading, like super desperate. I go ahead and I highlight the tip of my nose, and I hate when I do my highlight like slightly off center, because it really does give you a bent looking nose, but it happens because I don't have a steady hand. And this brush that I'm using is from Bare Minerals, and it is the diffuser, Shade and Diffuse Eye Brush. I think it's amazing for concealer. Contour, I'm just using a brown eyeshadow that I have because I can't find my normal foundation. I'm just going to carefully tap that on and use my fingers. After that, I'm going to go ahead with the Sacha and put that under my eyes. I don't really bake, I just kind of let it set for a little bit. And I now try to always bring up my powder just closer to the bridge of my nose, because it really does help with the kind of highlighting and contouring, and I find it's way more flattering on me. Makeup's one of those things that it takes a while for you to really get what works for you, but once you get it, you just keep doing it. And that, obviously from YouTube, I've learned so much. You know, I just use the very tip to try and get it on there. The way I love the black beauty blender, it just hides all the crustiness. But I do wash my beauty blender only once a week though. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I'm going to use this Sigma soft angled contour brush to just brush everything off. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe palette. And you know when you have a new palette and it just feels like everything, like look at this. It's literally porn, like you just wanna lick it. How tasty does that look? Yes, and I'm gonna go in with a brown and bronze. Sorry guys, you know what I'm like. And this brush is so nice. Honestly, this palette is me all over. Simple, but with a little bit of edge. I'm gonna go in around here for the color in my crease. And I'm gonna go ahead with a bit more brown to just diffuse that out because I'm not feeling that purple on me. I don't know why I'm so anti-color. What colors do you think would suit me, guys? Oh, actually, when it's blended, that looks like everything. That's pretty. And I'm loving this, that kind of golden bronze. I'm gonna just do a little line of that. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my mascara. It's the False Lash Sculpt from L'Oreal. And I have told you guys how much I love this mascara, haven't I? It's everything. Like it just gets up and in there, especially because I've got such curly lashes. And the lashes I'm going in with are the new set of Naked lashes from them. I have a coupon code in the description bar below. I always have a coupon code. And I picked up this random weird glue when I was in Berlin. Like, why does it look like, I don't know, it's like fluorescent. Kind of scared, but it sticks really well. But no, can you guys see that color? It's literally fluorescent. It looks like it should not be on the skin. Now this is a super simple look, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of gold. And if you guys know, my Warm Neutrals palette is a palette that basically gets used every single day. I don't feel like I can do a look without this palette. And I just add a little bit of gold just here. Then I'm gonna use my Morphe fan brush. This fan brush here, man, it's life. It's life, man, it's life. And then I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill with collaboration with Becca Cosmetics. I know there was quite a lot of drama behind this palette, but I got a good palette and I actually really like it. So I'm going to talk about it in my favorites at some point in time. But I know everyone had different palettes, but mine was great. So I'm just going to add some highlight. Just going to add some champagne pop. And it's so pigmented, like I really need to be careful not to overdo it. And I'm going to use the Becca Luminous blush in the color called Delilah. Mine's cracked because I dropped it, but it's still all good. We're good here. Actually, I'm just gonna add a touch of highlight on my top lip. And I try not to overdo it because sometimes when you do it, you can look like you've got a bogey just coming out, caressing your top lip, like it's not a good look. And for my favourite nude gloss, I'm using this Erin gloss, which is, the colour's called Weekday. And this for me is just, you know, weekday. It's such a casual look. And I'm using a brown liner, which is, I don't know, it's from Kiko. I've had it for a really long time. This is actually my favourite nude, like glossy makeup look. I feel like I need a little bit more colour on my cheeks actually. So I've got this Becca Beach Tint in a colour called Raspberry. You can use it on your cheeks and your lips. Yes, a little bit more colour. Now when you do like neutrals, you do need a little bit more. So guys, that is the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna try and do a face of like the week or the season once in a while, so I get to use the products that I've got in my collection, because I get so many products and I never use them all. And I mean, just to give you guys a little bit of insight into what I'm currently liking and enjoying. Anyway guys, I will see you all later. Bye. Only thing I had on my CV before I was 16. Can I ask a question about the financial markets? Where do you see? I was that girl.